Hello everyone, it is I, RedBeard, here with WreckedGamers, doing another Let's Play of The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt. Welcome back again, and we're going to now go see his Imperialness. So, let's go see the Emperor. Follow this Chamberlain. Seems to be the gentleman.
Evain Kershel is Daithwin Adden in Khan at Morwood.
Nes hen esgwyn.
Imgrimi eb art kerzer. Daithven Adden in Khan eb Marwood. Emir var Emreis.
Bow!
I'm gonna not bow.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Evelian namen, wat gun favort. So many months at Foltest Court, yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Celia, she's returned, and she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri. Not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
What a jerk. I have a feeling if I would have bowed or not bowed, he still would have acted the same
Did
way.
the gentleman not understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax. Nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. I've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day. First thing in the morning, and it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
I'm glad you're getting punished.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elanda. Not only am I made to wait here like
nee.
a supplicant,
Raadsliden enikt es tun es samen aan nee.
Es ist ziet efsa. Het vindt neem macht. Neem verurteil an
Yes, maestri. The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novika.
once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Alright, so where are we? And where's Yennefer? Okay, she seems to be in this other room. Can I go into this one? Apparently I can.
Quill sharpened yet? Yes?
Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
Please wait, Excellency.
Vedimin, directly out of Nordling Tales. Inconceivable.
Kind of gathering things around. So, this is basically giving me some info. The books are probably... It kind of reminds me of the game Skyrim. Giving me some info about some of the people around here, so...
A shame.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Whatever.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Vel and get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece.
Yeah.
I shall be waiting.
And it's all about looting everything around here. There we go.
What do you mean? Direct?
Ambassador Varatra? Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
Alright.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace. Perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Good luck.
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
What about Velen?
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps.
Monsters!
Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
I probably will take care of him.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenford, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships, and Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather...
On edge?
Well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty.
That's not good.
Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
And the last.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Thanks.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Alright, now to talk to that little turd outside and get my stuff.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Thank you. You washed them?
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Civilization ends at this castle.
Can I put my stuff back on? Hopefully I can sell some of this stuff I picked up. A ranged weapon. Where's the crossbow? No, I was given one. Oh, there it is. Alright. So we kind of have our stuff put back on here. Sorry for all that long-winded talk. It's kind of like the opening cutscenes and so forth. Isn't exactly the greatest thing. But now we're done with it, luckily. Where's my bombs? I'm gonna put those back on. And pockets. I wonder what the pockets are for. Must be for something else. Anyways. Let's see what this quest is over here.
En med detta, Estrat SN Novigrad.
Squares. Kay? Here.
He's not the quest giver, apparently. We get this, nobleman. Ooh, Gwent. So you can bet on it. Alright, so let's do this.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Okay, so I have more than enough cards right now. Haven't gotten anything new yet. Go through and see what cards I have. Swap. Wow. Okay, remove card. Add card. Let's see. Well, simply for the fact that Sabina right here don't give me anything, I'm gonna go with Archer that does. And let's just start game. Great, I get to go first. Forget, how do you choose a card to redraw? Let's redraw that one. That's fine. Let's use this one to redraw. Alright. Looks like I have a lot of siege. Let's see. Oh. Alright, we gotta look at that again. Oh, that's actually a very handy card. It gives him 2 more cards. guy seems to have a lot of these. Okay, so I'm confused as to what this is doing, because it looks like he's helping me, but is he, is the question. I'm gonna pass. It's space to pass. Alright. See, he has 4 more cards than me now. So, does that mean he'll beat me? Uh-oh. I don't want to siege. And this one I think is for ranged. I'm not liking this. So what did that just do? Ah. Let's use our leader card. So now, right now, he is smoking me with all of those cards right there. So I'm gonna pass because I want to try and save some dignity here. And let him take that round. Whoa. Yep, I'm totally gonna lose this. Even if I put everything on here, I'm gonna lose. So I'm just gonna end up forfeiting the game. Yep. I'm gonna try and play you again, man. Oh my god. This guy is doing great.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of card.
So let's keep what we have right now. This guy totally stumped me on that one. Alright. That is kind of what he used. So actually, let's get rid of one of those. Oops, I think I just kept everything. Oh well. Alright, so those are his close combat cards. Which that will be coming in handy. So I'm actually gonna put that down and mess with him already. Alright. This seems to be my worst card. Right. Now what was that? the strings of all cards in a row. Wow. Is all I have to say. Wow. Alright. Well, unfortunately I have to use one of these siege in order to not get destroyed. Oh, and I could have used this fog thing. I did not think about that. Oh well. And I just got one of the other things right here. Alright, so that didn't really help me too much. Take that down. Unfortunately, I might as well just put this back where he did and use my card. And, yeah, let's just pass. So everything I have will just make him win, so that only gives him 6, and he uses the ice card, and it looks like I won. Actually won this one. Right. What, did I just get a card? I think I did. Alright, so let's go back into that thing in the Gwent deck. I could have sworn I just got a card. Or not, I guess not. I can try and do this and see what items I received. Full test. That's what I got, a full test card. Alright. So Valen is supposed to be where I'm going.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Oh, that seemed interesting. We kind of got, again, a longer episode this time, just based on what was going on and the fact that I got caught up in that card game. You know. So, I think once this loads up, we're going to actually call it here. Once I'm in the city, I don't want to leave you guys out of the middle of the cutscene. Watch this cutscene be like another 7 minutes. Gotta love cutscenes. It's a lot of hanged people. Alright, so we're at this part, and I'm just going to call it right here. Thank you for watching this episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.